Hi there. In this video we'll look at how we can add content to a notebook. So I'm going to open up OneNote. Again, I have an icon that's pinned to my taskbar. So when you open up OneNote, it opens up the last documents that you worked with. If I click on this drop down here, you see both of the documents I worked with previously. If you don't want those to open the next time OneNote opens, you can right click and close this notebook. I'll remove that default personal as well. Now that list is clear except for quick notes, which we'll look at soon. So I'm going to open up a brand new notebook. So I'll choose File, Open, and Browse at the bottom of the screen. And I'll choose Adding and Formatting, Travel Notebook, and it's always the one talk that you want to open. So I've got a tab here called Customer Details, Schedule To-Do List. So what I'm going to do is quickly add a new section called Advice or something like that. This will be the advice that we perhaps want to give to each family before they go on their trip. So if I click on my little plus sign here, that creates a new section. So I'll call it Advice. And as soon as you create a new section, you get a new untitled page. As soon as you click on that, in that section, your cursor is blinking on that untitled page. So I'll call this Packing Advice. So we'll create a little list of what they should bring. So basically, wherever you click will be the top left corner of the content that you'll be adding. So if I click right there, that'll be the top left corner. So I'm just going to say clothing, I'll press enter, toiletries, enter, soap, towels, shoes, snacks maybe. So I can, for example, clothing is very important, so I can make that bold by selecting it. I can make this clothing bold by selecting it. You can double click to select one word and make it bold. Soap and towels will be provided in most situations, so I'm going to strike through those. So that lets the family know that they don't need to bring soap and towels. And shoes, that's important, so I'll use italics. Snacks, also important, I'll use underline. You generally don't want to use bold, italics, and underline on one piece of text, although you can. And we can also make this numbered or bulleted list. So I can use this bullets to put the little dots there. To turn that off, I just click again. If I want those to be ordered, so this is in order of importance, I could click on numbering. So that's how we can add text. Press enter every time you want a new paragraph. You can do a little bit of character formatting here. There's additional formatting as well, which we'll look at in more detail when we look at other applications. If you wish to insert a picture on this new Packing Advice page on the Advice section, what you don't want to do is click away from the text box or the note here and choose Insert. I'll use online pictures. That allows us to browse for a picture using Bing on the internet, and then we can insert it in one fell swoop. So it saves us a lot of work. We don't have to save the picture and then insert from file, although we can do that as well. So if I choose Online Pictures, and I'll choose Airplane for travel, I'll choose View All, and I'll notice that Creative Commons is chosen for us. That means these are copyright free. We're free to use them and share them. We don't have to worry about having to pay for them later. And then you could just choose a picture of an airplane that you like. I'll just use this one here, and I'll just click and insert. It puts it in at a reasonable size, but if you wish to resize this, you can just click once in the middle of the image. That selects the image. And generally what you want to do is click and drag on a corner handle. That'll resize the width at the same ratio as the height, avoiding distortion. And if you want to move that thing, you can mouse into the center of the image and then just drag it. So that's adding a new page. Sorry, we added a new section which created a new page for us, and then we added some content on that page. And we'll take a look at adding content to existing pages in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.